Bum, bum, bum. Chat, 'tis the morning. Alright. Looks like everything's working. Oh. Just like last time, I suddenly don't feel too great the minute I click go live. There should be a hidden item here. Gato? Yo, it's a place? It is a place. Some might even say it's a location. Y'all hear me? Windows update didn't mess up my mic or anything. Morning? Good morning, boyo. Hello, Polaris. Hello, Coles. Yes, nice. Okay, only one death? That is very, what's the term? Hopeful. I've had a few people help me out make lines for this fight, and, Good morning, USA! I've had a few people help me out make lines for this fight, and, it's not a good-looking fight. To be honest with y'all. Alright. Well, as we start stream, there's two things we gotta do. Morning, Roxanne is gonna be brutal. Yes, she is. But we got two things we're gonna do. Three things, actually. I forgot about one of them. Roxanne was the biggest glow up. Potentially. I don't know. Brawly was also pretty cool. I like his new design. We're gonna level up Mitch because we kind of need Girder for this fight. Which means no early Mach Punch, which kind of sucks. Let's chip away, and this isn't even a good move, man. Our PB is still the same? Oh yeah, we're not reaching that PB for a while. Is it even worth scooping up chip away? I don't think so. It's not good. I'd rather hold on to low kick. Hemerade? Yes. And guess who's gonna die, chat? Guess who is our only guaranteed sack for this gym fight, chat? Guess who's our one? Me? No. We ain't sacking me. Me's not coming to the gym leader. We gotta beat up the trainer still. There's three. Let's get ourselves our Girder. Kamoshida? Kamoshida has a very high chance of dying. So does a Dreadnought, unfortunately. The worst Octillery ever. Yeah, this Octillery sucks. I'm killing it out of principle, to be entirely frank with you. Look at this Octillery, chat. Jolly natured, 1 IV. Dog, if this was like any other Pokemon, this would be cracked, but the fact that we have a slow special attacker. Mind you, a slow special attacker with an Ice-type move that cannot one-shot the 4 times weak to Ice Pokemon. We're in a terrible spot. Guaranteed one-shot at least. Perfect Octillery? Perfect Octillery to die! Chat, where's Hammy? That's the next thing we're gonna do before we do anything else. We're gonna get Hammy. Hammy's not being used in any battles today, but I want to see how good our Hammy is going to be. Let me make sure I don't have an item on Wild Mutt anymore. This is a good one, but crazy that Hammy's guaranteed to be better. Roxanne, the gym leader knows a lot about Pokemon, and she's strong. Okay, I'll beat you. Here's why, chat. This fight is not guaranteed. And we may need to do a new run. Because, like, I kid you not, that Zygarde causes way too many problems, and the Aurorus is the other demon in this fight. Chat, what do I get, Hammy? Because you don't always have the best mons. That's the plan. But I hate to suggest it, but this run might not make it past Watson. Because we also have a terrible matchup there. Oh yeah, let me go get the, Do I need to beat the gym leader first to get Hammy? I don't think so. While we're here, we may as well get this item. Okay, I also got the wide lens off screen. I didn't do anything else. You can get Hammy now. I just forget where. I know it's in the city somewhere. We're gonna trade our Growlithe for Hisuian Growlithe. And chat, call it now. Is it going to be better or worse than our previous Hamilton? To be honest, the bar is not that high. Hey, trades in this game have guaranteed 3 perfect IVs. Are you Hammy? You have a Growlithe. Yes. Our last Hamilton chat was minus defense, up special attack, and then I had a perfect defense, special attack, and special defense stat. Goodbye. Goodbye, Hammy. I'm gonna miss you. Wait, no. Goodbye, you. My tummy was loud. Wild Mutt was never fixed. That's this guy's problem. Are contests available in this game? I mean, I guess they are. I don't see why I don't see why Dexo would change them. They're unchanged. Chat, can you lose a Pokemon in a contest? Please be good to my Pokemon. Chat, is Hamilton... You have an item? We're timid. Oof. Minus attack sucks. Four perfect IVs though. Wait. Timid sucks, but yo. 4 perfect IVs and good speed though? Okay, so downside is we do not hit as hard. If you hate it so much, you can fix it. Okay. Nature plus speed's kind of cool for what it's worth. Last time we were minus defense, up speed. Okay, hold scales, you can get a nature change. Here's the problem with holding scales. It's we have to use our one and only scale today on Seadra. 1 scale wonder, brother. It's a 3 scale wonder. This is not a 1 scale situation, buddy. Okay, let me update the script to include our Girder and Hamilton now. For the damage calculator. Oh yeah, chat, our hidden power on Hammy is ice. We got hidden power ice, chat. Isn't that gonna come in clutch so often, chat? Hidden power ice? Let me get rid of Timber and let me get rid of... Hamilton can age well if we can manage to get 1,000,000 of them. It's probably still decent. Yeah. Minus attack sucks. It does. The IVs are good, and plus speed's not terrible. There were a few fights where we were just a little slow. Go, Palpito. Thank you, TCG Tommy. But it is time. Stop stalling. It is time to do the fight. Everyone gets orange berries, except you. You get a wide lens. Off stream, I grabbed a few items. Oh yeah, I need to scale Seadra's speed as well. Time to maximize an IV. We need to scale Seadra's speed because we're slower than literally everything. Kamoshida is not faster than, actually no it is. We're slower than the Solrock and Lunatone, which causes problems. Oh no. Oh no, Skips. I'm in Pokemon. Time to raise our Seadra's speed, which sucks because Seadra has a high chance of dying today. And it's very unfortunate, chat. Okay. But it is time to enter this group fight. Actually, let me make sure everyone has an orange berry. I don't think these fights are technically riskless because, like, this Arkin could hypothetically just flinches to death, which sucks. But I think we're good. Generally speaking, I think that we're good. Get the color coding up here. Have an auto refresh. Okay. You friggin' ate Diplin. Trainer 1. How dare you commit cannibalism? Okay. Chat. It is time. Just double check one more thing. Alright. Let's do it. Also, I used the scale before I updated the damage calculator, so I'm actually a little slower in here. These trainers are nothing. They generally are. I already made lines for them, so unless I missed something, that sucks. Alright, this thing can go for a rock slide or breaking swipe, I believe. Most likely rock slide, so we're just going to Aurora Beam twice and kill it. Tyrant has sturdy. I didn't even realize that, but it doesn't really make a difference because we don't one-shot it anyway. Pardon. Roxanne is not looking good right now. She is not. Alright, Arkin should come in next because it outspeeds me. And chat, how easy this fight is going to be. Are you kidding me? We died to a max roll crit exactly. That's a 1 in 256 chance. It's not happening. Okay. Chat, if we just one-shot this Arkin, our life gets so much easier. Okay, we do. Yeah, let me show this for the... If anyone's on Twitch. If you want to see Calxer on Twitch, but right now I just have it on widescreen mode. Then we just outspeed and one-shot the last guy. We also live any hit unless we get crit. Mold Breaker? Ooh, nice Mold Breaker. Deal. Next trainer, chat. That was gym trainer 1 of 3, I believe. Maybe 4. I'm not sure which. Can we see the calcs? If you want to see the calc side of things, sure. I feel like it'd be better to see the widescreen for now, because it's not particularly concerning yet. The police aren't behind it. Why aren't the police buying it? They better learn to buy it. Breloom, Seadra, Dreadnought. The fact that I only have 5 Pokemon ready for this fight tells me it's not going to be much of an issue. We need Palpitoad, Monferno, Breloom. I'll bring Girder. Girder seems like it could be good. We do not need Graveler for this fight, allegedly. We'll drop Graveler for you. Okay, let me get my Soft Sand. Everyone else gets an Orin. Like normal. Hey, Alicelli, how you doing? We're about to get goobed. There's definitely a few items I still need to go get, but I'll worry about that off stream later. None of them are relevant to today's gym fight, so I didn't get them. Crits are 1 in 16 and run and bun. I always risk the 1 in... Yeah. No, 1 in 256, because it's literally a max roll. Like, I'm not concerned. If that happened, chat, we wiped. I'm gonna be real. Not to that trainer, but to the gym leader. Okay, so we need Bubble Beam, Monferno, Breloom, Palpitoad. And then we're also just going to bring Octillery and Girder for funsies. You go to Twitch for calcs? Good luck. That'll be more relevant during the actual gym fight. But against these little trainers, like, I wouldn't really worry about the calcs. Okay, it is time. Thoughts on Raichu X and Y? I like the X4 more, which is weird, because more people seem to like the Y form. Chat, what do y'all think? Alright, Tommy. Would any of you visit Diplet County Police Department? They say I'm going in for 10 years? Ask them to raise it to whatever the integer limit is, and then ask them to give you 1 more. Thoughts on the letter B? That's a dangerous question you're asking. Okay, you're just gonna get bubble beamed. I don't think that could backfire on me. This thing has Rockhead, so it's not going to take any recoil. Minus speed is cool, but doesn't do anything to me. Thoughts on the Kalos? It's stupid that they're locked behind the paywall. The Kalos starter megas should not be locked behind NSO. Official UI, but X is good too. Really? See, I like X more. What's your thought on... What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Togepi. Yes, Togepi. Lilith is in, and our answer to Lilith looks at us and it always goes for Giga Drain. So I believe in this scenario, we always just pivot in Monferno. Because that is our plan. Have you seen any megas except I? Okay, you haven't? Alright. Well, be warned for potential spoilers, because, I mean, if they're officially shown. Your fur X feels clunky to me, but it's got big old tail butt thing. Also, you guys can just tell they really wanted to do Mega Pikachu. They did not want to do Raichu. Twitch chat feels drier than my conversations with my girlfriend. Can you make the game screen bigger in Twitch? See, I don't mind that. The thing is, every time I do this, someone asks for counts. But how's your mum? I only do Twitch just so people can have like the vertical form or the horizontal format if they want. The last 5 megas, yeah, literally more than half the megas now that they've revealed are locked behind a paywall. Is that actually a good EV? There are no EVs in this game. But if you mean IVs, then yes. Okay, this thing's always gonna click Scald. So we just pivot in Breloom. And Breloom puts funny grass move twice. But our lines for Roxanne is not safe at all. She's fine. Who's fine? What's the context? I forgot. Hypothetically, you could go for Calm Mind and cause problems, so I don't think you can, really. What if you Mega Evolve Alolan Raichu? Won't work. Pretty sure you couldn't do that in Let's Go. Definitely can't do that in Go. Was Alolan Raichu in Let's Go? I know a lot of the other Alolan forms were. Were you able to make a line for Roxanne without risks? No, there is no riskless line for Roxanne for this gym, but for this box. I highly, if you want to try giving it a shot yourself, go ahead, but that Zygarde, Aurorus, and Solrock cause too many problems. Carkol is in. It wants to go for Sand Tomb or Incinerate. Our answer to this is Palpitoad. This is not riskless, because we're not holding the funny item called Vitamins. So we can just repeatedly miss. Sorry, I have to go. I've been here for too short. But when is your next stream? Probably 2 days. Small chances tomorrow. What happened? I looked away. Okay, we just go for Mudshot until we land. Please don't miss. Okay, good. 95% accurate's goated. Okay. Hope I wrote down the... There's like actually 5 different lines I've got for Flanner. By Flanner, I mean Roxanne. Next trainer. And the final trainer before the gym leader. Gonna be a little bit spooky today, isn't it? And I only have 5 Pokemon set up for this fight, so it's probably not risky at all. So I need Weasel, Breloom, Centiskorch, Dreadnought, and Palpitoad. Centiskorch. Why did the other run end? Which was the other run? Be a little more specific, please. Senti Dreadnought is needed as well, not Seadra. Senti Dread. Didn't double check the fine, but it looks safe. In the description of the stream, you'll find a description of why every single run ended. I've been doing that. It's been fun. So you need your wide lens again. And everyone else just gets an Oran Berry again. By the way, just tried national level exam today. It's pretty easy, and that's what others say. How much risk are we talking here? Guaranteed 1 death. Most likely Seadra, and there is one cursed timeline where we can lose Dreadnought, or we can gamble the entire run and pivot Monferno on a scary move. Where are you playing this? On my Nintendo PC, John Javier. We lead Weasel for this fight. Then we go Palpitoad. Senti. Dread. And then Breloom. Hello, Karen. A Nintendo PC. Okay. I'm trusting the me that made this line a few weeks ago. And by weeks ago, I mean days ago. And I didn't double check. Oh, that sucks. It does. I've never struggled against Roxanne before. Is this octopus good against Zygarde? It does not one-shot. You hold a Dreadnought? Is it gonna be the new channel mascot? I don't know. Turn 1, we fake out. Because this thing has sturdy and a weakness policy. So we do not want you to survive. And then turn 2, we water pulse and kill you. If I met John Game Freak, can I get a Nintendo PC? Maybe. John Game Freak is my dad, though. So, I mean, there's a little bit of bias here. Alright, should be a Alolan Graveler coming in. Yup. Always wants to click Wild Charge. This is the only move that kills me. So now we just pivot into Palpitoad. Now, this Alolan Graveler has a Shuka Berry, but fun fact, it doesn't matter because we're clicking Muddy Water and one-shotting it anyway. We don't need to click the 4-time super effective move because the 2-time is enough. Julio. This has to be some Nuzlocke, right? Yes, it is. You're seeing forbidden Pokemon. This might be a secret ROM hack. Called Run and Fun. Lairon should be next, right? Yep. Lairon has Sturdy, Custap Berry Reversal, which is kind of concerning. It can Iron Tail or Stomping Tantrum. What we're gonna do... Hold on. Wait, I am confused, but I'm looking at my line. Why am I pivoting into Dreadnought, then pivoting to Centiskorch, and then pivoting back to Dreadnought? My line is confusing me, Chad. Is that in case I get defense dropped? I think that's why. No. Okay, hold on. Let's look at here. This is where we have the calcs for. Okay. Thank you, Electria. Yeah. There's a rum hack hive in the live chat. Hello, Alistair. It can only Iron Tail or Stomping Tantrum against my Palpitoad. So we have no reason not to just go Dreadnought, right? Am I stupid? Who died? We lost Pidgeotto against Brawly. That's it. I have no hope of beating Run and Bun anymore. In my defense basketball, it's slightly harder than Emerald. Okay, now that Dreadnought is in, we Stomping Tantrum or Iron Tail again. We Rock Tomb. We Rock Tomb to break Sturdy. Also, the speed drop's cool, or whatever. So we do not want to deal with any Custap Berry shenanigans later on. We take this, we have battle armor, so we can't be crit. Don't we one-shot? Nope! Only one roll of Aurora Beam, I'm pretty sure one-shots. That's assuming we don't get hit with Skitter Smack as well. Pivot back in the Dumpling. And then Dumpling can finish you off with Muddy Water or Mud Shot. Then you get 100% crit rate. Chat, if we get a crit on Zygarde, that's the only way we're walking out of that fight with 1 death. To be entirely frank. And the last mon is this silly little Bulldor, who we should always just beat in a 1v1. We outspeed, and we 2-shot it. We don't die to a crit. We're gonna click Muddy Water for the guaranteed quick KO. Do I recommend Emerald Sea Glass or Emerald Kettle? Emerald Sea Glass has got the funny thing. Muddy Water is 100% accurate. We have a wide lens. And we're goated. Yeah, it's time for Roxanne. And this is not a good one. This is not a good matchup. Also, I didn't write down a lot of the specifics of this fight, but this is a very bad matchup. This is scary. It is very scary. Quite. Okay, so the Pokemon we need are Monferno is our lead. Seadra is our Soul Rock answer. Octillery over Palpitoad. We need Breloom, we need Dreadnought, and we need Girder. That's everyone. You get a Cherry Berry. Dreadnought also gets a Cherry Berry. You are getting an Oran Berry instead of the Icy Rock. You are also getting an Oran Berry. Cauliflower is, believe it or not, getting an Oran Berry. And Mitch is getting a Chesto. That is the plan, chat. Do you believe Run and Bun to be harder than the Kaizo games? I actually think that Emerald Kaizo is harder, in my opinion, but that's because Emerald Kaizo's AI is less consistent. Is there berries I forgot to grab? There are! Oh, Hana, let me show you the... You live? You joined at the good timing. Let me show you our beautiful, beautiful Hamilton. Beautiful might be in quotation. Make sure to pre-check everything. I believe in myself. But it's not up to me, it's up to my Pokemon to not get crit every turn. On the one hand, timid nature sucks. Timid nature. Attempt what? 11. Modest 0 attack, 0 speed. IVs are cracked. Why is it holding a bone? I don't know. Oh, it's because it's a dog. I get it. Norton security outro. Wait, why is there a Norton security on my PC? God damn it. Can't delete that. There's not an app for that. 4 max? Yeah, crazy 4 IVs. 3 of them are guaranteed, for what it's worth. 3 of them are always guaranteed. What's the goal? Beating the game. Beating the game is the goal. It's awesome. The IVs are cracked and the nature sucks, but... Run and Bun and Emerald difficulty hack. Yeah, it's a slightly harder version of Emerald, as you can tell. Roxanne traded out that nose pass for a Lunatone. Whew! She traded a Geodude for a Bisharp. Okay. Okay. This is it. Octillery is guaranteed to die. Zygarde spawned in the background. Yeah, my favorite rock type is Zygarde. Chat, is Zygarde your favorite rock type as well? So chat, Octillery is a guaranteed death. I'm killing Octillery. Partly because Zygarde's that big of a demon that it needs a dedicated attack, but also because this Octillery is literal garbage. Minus special attack nature, 1 attack IV. The ice move from this thing does not kill the 4 times weak Pokemon with no special defense stat. Crazy. My favorite rock type is Mewtwo. Ooh, okay. I think Mewtwo's actually the hit typing psychic, but okay. Chat, call it. Will I also be hit with a false copyright strike again like I have in the past 2 gym battle fights? It's close to your line. It's similar. But I've taken some creative liberties, chat. Let me get that, also, on the YouTube side of things, I'm going to switch over to the not calc view for a little bit. Let's get the ruler on screen, because we're going to need that on, like, turn 3 or 4 of this fight. Called its mom slurs, I agree. Cat, are we leading Monferno? We are. Everyone is here. Roxanne. Hello, Pratham. Hello, Yo Luffy from the hit show Apart. You subbed? Thank you, Luffy from the hit show One Piece. So chat, fun fact, this Bisharp is faster than our Monferno, I believe. It is. Because our Monferno is 0 speed. 0 speed IV. Lock in. Chat, we Mach Punch twice. Doesn't really matter, because this funny little guy has a Focus Sash. It can knock off or Brick Break. That was a high roll. Okay, that did 32 damage. That was a mid roll. Okay, chat. But what really sets the tempo of this battle is what's coming in right now. Say hello to John Zygarde, chat. This thing can Dragon Claw or 1,000 arrows right now. Preferably, I think we want to see Dragon Claw, but I don't think it really matters too much. We go Octillery. Octillery is the one who will determine the flow of this battle. 1,000 arrows is what we prep for. Okay. That's actually a good roll, chat, because now we do not die to any move unless it's a crit. Octillery. It is time for you to clutch up. If we do not get a special defense drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls kill. If we do get a special attack drop, then we need a crit. Looks like a Skitter Smack. It is 40% chance to Skitter Smack, 60% chance to 1,000 arrows. Let's click the button and see what happens. There are 5 different timelines that can happen depending on this next turn. 1,000 arrows? Okay, we only die to a crit. Octillery, can you clutch up? Okay. No, it can't. Might be silly, but who makes all the animations? I don't know, actually. Goodbye, Octillery. You do not deserve joy. Nine HP. 9 HP. Chat. I think we have a choice, but I don't think the choice really matters. We can go Monferno or Breloom and finish it off with a Mach. I think we should always just go Monferno. Let me just double check that Monferno is who I want to extend in. Monferno is 42 HP. Yes, if we do Monferno, they will go Soul Rock. Yes, that's what we wanted. Now, both Monferno and Breloom bring in Soul Rock, but if we do it with Monferno, they can Stomping Tantrum on the switch, which is better for us. Mach Punch and finish you off. Run and bun. Goodbye, Octillery, and that's not the last time we're saying goodbye this fight, unfortunately. Because in this timeline, we're losing at least 2 Pokemon. At least! Pivot in, Kamoshida. We hope for Stomping Tantrum, because that does less damage. Okay, cool. We just Bubble Beam twice. Guaranteed KO. Because we scaled our speed, we now outspeed this thing. We speed tied with it before. Speed drop would be funny. Psycho Cut, we live a crit. Did you scale speed? Yes. Ow! That was not an invitation. Nice, thanks. Okay, we just bubble. Well, hold on. Do we actually want to Bubble Beam again? You know, I never even considered what happens if we switch out and have something else beat this. Not that that's really an option, because Soul Rock does outspeed the entire team, besides this. I mean, the only thing we could really switch to is Dreadnought. I don't know. Does no one see the title of the stream? Yeah, actually, it's not there by default on Twitch. Okay, you're done? I'm not done yet. I mean, we're definitely losing Seadra, probably. Okay, let's just kill it off. There's no reason to switch out. Okay. Should have debuted in Gen 7. Maybe. Aurorus comes in. And this Aurorus is the real problem, chat. It can go for Power Gem, Discharge, or Earth Power. Let me check. How much HP does Monferno have? 42? Chat, we died up. We have 2 choices now, chat. 1. Sack Seadra. We can sack Seadra. That is a tanky fossil. Yes, it is. Option 1 is sack Seadra. And then get in Monferno safely, and we should be able to get through this fight. Or B, YOLO send in Monferno, accept that we die to both Power Gem and Earth Power, 2 moves that it can use, and then just gamble. But mind you, that's a 1 in 3 chance to lose Monferno. No, keep Monferno alive. We have two choices, chat. We can just sack Seadra, which is on Fortnite. This is a Ice Rock type in there. The Auroras is. What game is this? This is Run and Bun. YOLO? Keep? Switch? Really? Attack non-stop, no skill sets, just raw it? Sack Seadra. Sack the Seadra. I'm assuming that's Seadra. Sorry, lost your internet. B, sack them. Said hi. Do not sack. This is hard. Because obviously, if we sack Monferno, that's basically a lost run. How far are we in Run-a-Bun? Because here's the thing, chat. We have Hamilton, who is one of the best encounters in the game. We have a Corviknight in the back, which is also very cracked. So we already have some cracked Pokemon in the back. So losing Seadra isn't the end of the world. But we also have a bad matchup in the Watson, and Seadra doesn't really help with that. I don't think Seadra's useful all the way until the Winona split, anyway. What's Seadra's move pool? Yeah. Don't risk Monferno. Monferno dies to 2 of the 3 moves we switch. If you're running good enough to risk it. We have that Hamilton in the back. We have a Conkeldurr with a very good attack stat. And Guts. 21 attack and Guts, neutral nature. We have Hamilton, albeit not... Great IVs, not a great nature. A Corvisquire with good stats, I'd say. We've got Crawdaunt, which is good for Shell. And of course, we've got Graveler, Ampharos, Hatterene, and of course, Dreadnought. Anyone at Hoof for Flabébé Community Day? I have to go. I'll give you some hearts. Thank you. Couldn't you make a safe switch? No. I tried for a very long time, but this Aurorus causes... Hurry up, chat. Okay, let me explain now in depth. Samuel L. Chang told me to hurry up, so I'm going to explain in depth what's going to happen right now. This Aurorus sees 3 moves that can kill me. Power Gem, Discharge, and Earth Power. All 3 of those moves are guaranteed to kill me, and I cannot kill this thing here, even with a critical hit. So if I stay in this turn, Monferno is dead. Monferno is the only Pokemon on my team that outspeeds and kills this Aurorus, that's why I'm considering sending it out. Now, Monferno can live a Discharge, but it's guaranteed to die to the other 2 moves. Yes, this thing gets Discharge, apparently. At least it does in this ROM pack. So if we're sack, we get through this fight relatively riskless. If we do not sack and gamble, I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance to keep the run going, basically. What ROM hack is this? This is Run and Bun. But it looks like most of chat wants me to sack. No need to sack. It's a 1 in 3. What does Clear Smog do? It removes the post stat changes. But it seems most people want me to sack the fish. Monferno is needed. It is. Good encounters. Sack Seadra. Alright. How's your mom? I'm going to take your word. Unfortunately, we are guaranteed to die no matter what we do here. So let's just Bubble Beam. Even a crit will not save us. Kamoshida, it's been an honor, brother. My only regret is that you weren't faster. It's gonna Discharge. Chat, that was the one move that we could have switched in Monferno on. 07. Let me make sure Monferno is who I want to send in. I think we actually want to go Breloom then. I think Breloom can finish you off by here, right? Mach Punch is 88%. Okay, we're gonna go Breloom instead. Wait. What do you mean, wait? Does Lunatone see a fast kill? No, but it outspeeds and outdamages. Not on Monferno.
R.I.P. Seadra died for the cause.
It did. It truly did. No. 2 deaths is a death. Yeah. That's bad. That's not great for Roxanne, but she had a very bad. Lunatone comes in. It should always want to click Icy Wind. Yes, 100% chance to Icy Wind. So this is what Girder is for. Dang, that does so much damage. Hypnosis? What? Oh yeah, because he didn't see a guaranteed kill. Oh well, you missed. Chat, low kick kills unless we get 2 minimum rolls in a row. And it looks like we're guaranteed to beat this Lunatone now because it missed on the switch, which is kind of cool. We have a Chesto Berry just for that situation, though. Stupid. Nice double hypnosis miss. And we got a crit. Okay. This Bumby Grumby I Bean Man. Interesting conversation. Chat, there's one Pokemon left, and this one Pokemon can still cause us problems. They didn't want to Caracosta. No, we didn't. We didn't. Okay, chat. This Caracosta is always going to Zen Headbutt, which I think we live unless it crits, so we're actually going to switch out because I'm a coward. We can't go hard Breloom. We're in the clear? No, we're not. You severely underestimate the power of Ancient Power. Does low kick Oko? No, it is 40% minimum. It's actually not to a KO. I think we just go Dreadnought, right? Dreadnought's not a good matchup either. Ooh, wait. Go Breloom? No, this thing's always gonna Zen Headbutt. Modded Pokemon on PC? Oh, wait a minute, chat. I thought Ancient Power did more damage than Razor Shell, but it doesn't. Chat. I hate to say this, but I think we need to actually gamble a crit. I hate to suggest this, but I think we actually need to gamble a crit. Calyx? Oh, yeah. Because here's the thing, chat. This thing always Zen Headbutts. We live unless we get crit. You've never seen these Pokemon in your Emerald? Look harder, maybe. Is this the time to play the crit? It might be. Because the plan was to get in Breloom, but Breloom cannot get in safely. What game are you playing? This is Run and Bun. And we have to dodge a crit with Breloom anyway, so. Look harder, yes. High risk, high reward. It is high risk, high reward. Because then we can fall in the Aqua Jet range, which is genuinely beautiful for us. I think we have to take the gamble. I don't think we have a choice. Once you beat Emerald, show up in the postgame. This is Run and Bun. Yeah. Long time no see. Hello, Mini Maximus. All right, chat. We're going to take the gamble. Mitch, it's time to dodge the crit. It is time to dodge the crit, Mitch. I hate to say this. Oh, that's not a good roll. That was a min roll, chat. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. That is not what we wanted to see, chat. Oh, rough. It's also on Bobo. Okay. So I've done at least 31 damage to you, so you're at 45 health. Can Dreadnought two-shot you at this point? No. Unfortunate. He still has a chance to crit. I'm not going to gamble the crit now. If low kick... No. No roll of low kick kills. And neither does Mach Punch Cauliflower. I think we have to go Angus. Not a single roll of Jet kills, unfortunately. Use Quidjet. I don't have Jet, that's them. Okay. This was our only switch here. Unfortunately, we do not 2-hit KO this thing. Now, chat, we have another choice here. This thing can Razor Shell or Ancient Power. If it Razor Shells and it does not get the defense drop as we pivot the Breloom, we're goated. However, if we don't, then we actually can reverse sweep, get reverse swept by this thing. So I think we gotta go for damage. Risk it for the biscuit? I see no reason to risk it here. Does Breloom have grass moves? Yes, but it has a Rindo Berry. Chat, we do 35% with Mega Drain because of the Rindo Berry. I think we rocked him. It's gonna Ancient Power. Yeah, it's more likely to Razor Shell, admittedly. Go for the freeze chance. Bite Flinch. Problem is, I want to get it weak enough for 1 Mega Drain kills. So I think we want to go for the maximum damage possible, so we rocked him. Oh, chat, does that look like 35%? Razor Shell. Defense drop happened. Okay, chat, this is the dark timeline now. Because now it can Zen Headbutt as we switch. It can Razor Shell or Zen Headbutt now. Oh, that's rough. That's 35%. Is this 35%? Switch now? We can't. That's a 30% chance. We'll just go for that. Does that look like 35%, chat? Special defense is lower on Kirakosta. I have the damage calculator pulled up. It's 35 to 43. Yes, that's 35. That's 30. Okay, chat. It's a 50-50 chance to Zen Headbutt. We only die to a crit Zen Headbutt, chat. Sack Angus. If we were going to sack, we would have done that a while ago. Found a cool looking rock. Nice. Wait, why'd he jet? We didn't kill him. Jet didn't kill us either. Wait, what? And we got Effect Spore. Chat, that's good. That's game. We win. Why'd he jet? I didn't threaten to kill. I didn't threaten to kill. Why'd he jet? Okay. Angus was low? Yeah, but it never killed. It did 28 damage max. We are at 29 health. That's GG's. That bitch is dumb. She is dumb. She is dumb. Let's go. Okay. There was a timeline where we only lost Octillery, and that's when, you know, Octillery clutched up and actually one-shot the Zygarde, but oh well. Hey. I mean, this is definitely my worst Roxanne attempt besides the one where we got Lunatoned. But we did it. First gym leader for a reason. She's actually second in this gym. Rom hack. Okay, lower speed, and the NPC wanted the speed advantage, maybe? Maybe. Either way, we did our best. It sucks that we had to lose multiple Pokemon to Roxanne. But that's GG's. Wukong and Octillery. We lost both our special attacking water types. Losing Seadra sucks. Let me save the game and then update the death counters. On God, if this resets my ROM. That should update it. Very unfortunate. But now, chat, we can level up our team. Goodbye, Hemerade. You will be forgotten. You suck. Kamoshida, you will not be forgotten, though. Especially since we have to scale your speed that fight. What is your party? We have these guys. As well as these folks in the back. Chat, we have a bunch of rare candies. Put Seadra in Valhalla. It is in Valhalla. Is in the lovely cringe box, chat. Let's level up the party, chat. What is my party? Oh, you're about to see everyone in the party. Name it Valhalla. See, the thing is, that, like, some of those Pokemon don't deserve Valhalla. Octillery doesn't deserve Valhalla. I see no reason not to level up the whole party, so let's just do that. Let's learn Feint. Chat, is Feint worth it? It goes through Protect. I don't think so. I don't think the enemy runs Protect enough for this to be worth it. Makes he just separate, he deserves it? Maybe. I mean, I feel like Pidgeotto deserves it too, because it did clutch up. Watson gap's 35, our next gap is 32. Okay. I'm just happy we get Ampharos now. Not worth it. I don't think this is worth it. I can't think of many enemies with Protect in this game. Don't use Candy because of EVs. There are no EVs in Run and Bun cars, just IVs. EVs were removed. You don't gain EVs at least. Who's the next gym leader? Watson. I'll show y'all Watson if y'all are not familiar with him. But we also have a bad matchup in the Watson chat. This is Watson. Where and how did you get Angus? I caught it while fishing. We're gonna drop Feint. I don't think it's good. Torment over Leer. Oh yeah, good call, good call. I'll drop Leer, because we're never really gonna be able to click Leer. Razor Shell, we can drop Water Pulse now. We don't need Skitter Smack anymore. Now this is interesting. I think we want to keep Rock Tomb because we don't have this Torment Tech for the Emolga double. Oh yeah, because that thing only has Discharge. You didn't battle Brawly? Brawly was the first gym leader in this game. We lost Pidgeotto to him. Rock Slide damage? Rock Slide is 75. It's also a spread move. We definitely want it. It's just like, do we want to drop Bite or Ice Fang? And I think we want to drop Bite. There's not many ghosts, not many psychics. So I think we always just drop Bite. Took me a long time, but I caught Mewtwo. Nice. Up team Run and Bun is the team Legendaries and Megas. Oh, there's a few Megas and Legendaries on some teams. Hi, Azan. Yeah, Bite. I think we just drop Bite. Bite's kind of bad. It's whatever. Next up is Breloom. Giga Drain. Goodbye, Mega Drain. Need to make sure I don't accidentally evolve Conkeldurr. I don't think we need Leer, because we can just click double Mach later on, so we may as well take payback. Lobster. Is there a reason to delay evolving Corpid? If the level cap is 32, we can get Protect at level 30 versus Protect at level 32. It doesn't make a difference. So we just drop Bubble Beam then, because we're a physical attacker. Ooh, Night Slash. Alright, now we have to make an interesting choice. You're still on attempt 11? I mean, yeah. Zero Aura? Yeah, that's the next gym leader, chat. We get Megas at the beat for the gym. Yeah. Watson's gonna be terrible for us. Chat, I propose we fish on Route 117, for those who know. Do I want a candy for Fling? Nah, I'm not worried about Shell. Have you caught the golden Magikarp? I've caught that a few times in my life, but not in this. Are TMs reusable? No. HMs are. Night Slash does more damage than Knockoff if the foe's not holding an item, but most enemies in this game hold items. Mudshot's okay for speed control. Why are you typing mangoes? Aerial Ace is just coverage. Are you cheating with rare candies? No, the infinite rare candy is built into the game. Start, bro? What do you mean, start? We already did. I don't think... Why are we typing mango, chat? Those who know? Brother, what are we doing? Do we get more encounters? Not today. Because there's actually like 10 battles between our next few encounters. I don't think we learn anything. Knockoffs does more damage on average. Mudshot's okay for like speed control. It's a cringe trend in Instagram. Oh, really? Y'all use Instagram? That's it. I'm not learning Night Slash just because of that. You might get Tunnel Encounter today. No, we are not. Because we're done. I need to make lines. Now, Protect is something we definitely want. We 100% want this. Yeah, we don't need Night Slash because we already have Knock. Knock does 50% more damage if the opponent is holding an item, and as you can see, pretty much every enemy in this game holds an item. So, like, Knockoff does more damage. Protect over Mudshot? I think you're right. I think you're right. Mudshot's not going to deal, like, any damage. Wow, Quaddle has 90 special attack? That is higher than I thought. Have you played Luminescent Platinum? No. That's like the BDSP, but good, right? Hamilton. Ooh, Rock Slide? Goodbye, Odor Sleuth. Okay, let's get the others in the PC. Mud Shot. I agree. We're about to get a lot of evolution right now, chat. By a lot, I mean like 3. No Firestone, we get that in the next city. Radiator wants Lunge now. Lunge always lowers the foe's attack, so that's actually a good move. It's also stronger than Bug Bite. I think we drop Flame Burst, because we already have Flame Wheel and we're a physical attacker. I'm still at Seafloor Cavern, by the way. The calcs are not fun. Wasn't always getting knocked off, so I had a Corviknight Defog. Ooh, I was considering Defog Corviknight. Now, we are a physical attacker, so I think we drop Flame Burst, chat. Fake game? What do you mean fake game? It's literally, I'm playing it right now. How could it be fake if it's not real? Yeah, Burst should go. We're a physical attacker anyway. Flame Burst is, like, super duper niche. Is there a physical special split? Yes! There is. Oh, I didn't get Wukong changed out. Oh well. Dumpling. Hyper Voice. Do we want Hyper Voice, chat? Bubble Beam does more damage than a Hyper Voice because of Stab. So, like, I don't think we really want Hyper Voice. It's spread, but if we have Muddy Water for that. No? I don't think we want Hyper Voice. Get rid of Growl? See, I think Growl could actually come in handy, though. Low-key. Unironically, I think it can. Get rid of Growl? I think Growl can be useful, though. It's an Emerald ROM hack? Yes, it's called Run and Bun. You're not level 12 anymore. By the way, BDSP will become a new place for Pokemon fan games because it's made in Unity. True. I've heard that. I'm very excited for that. That's cool. Growl is good for lowering the foe's attack, though, unironically. And admittedly, I don't think we've ever clicked it. But if we're going to click it anywhere, it's going to be only lowers attack, and there's some priority moves that does 2 debuffs. I don't think we have those. Like, you're talking about Parting Shot? Pretty sure Palpa does not get Parting Shot. Do not grab Hyper Voice. It's good in VGC. Yeah, but there's not that... I mean, this ain't exactly VGC. This is mostly singles. And even then, I got Muddy Water if I want to spread moves, so I don't think we grab Hyper Voice. ROM name, this is called Run and Bun. Drill Pack. Okay, so I feel like we drop one of Leer or Scary Face for this, because Pluck can steal berries, and I feel like that's still useful. From ROMs due to the nature of the AI. Yeah, the AI in Run and Bun's very predictable, so... Drill Peck over Pluck. Really? Replace Pluck? Really? Y'all know that Pluck can steal berries, right? Well, to be fair, it's really only useful for stealing citrus berries. There's not many useful berries. That's a fair point. I mean, Leer and Scary Face, they're actually good when you have, pretty sure this no thing's hard-coded. Really neat. That's cool to know, Amir. What's better in the long run? I feel like Drill Peck might be. Pluck is very situational. You know what? That's a good point. Hello, Pultra. I recommend rewatching the VOD if you want to see the gym battle. Damn it, I have a Windows update. I think you're right. Still more useful than Leer? Y'all underestimate the ability to lower your foe stats in Nuzlocks. Like, I know in normal playthroughs those moves aren't very useful, but in Nuzlocke, the ability to mess with your foe stats are kind of cracked. Mostly, do we have our own berries? Yes, we do. We absolutely do. No-brainer? How is that a no-brainer? I think we drop Pluck. You're not used to Nuzlocke today? Maybe. Now that they have a stronger attack than you? Well, we can just Leer and switch out. That's always convenient. Will the 25% vary for 20 more damage? I think so, because, like, look at how many... Like, look at Watson, for example. How many citrus berries does he have? Literally none. Stealing the Lumberry probably won't matter. I mean, we're not using Corviknight for that fight anyway, but... Okay, maybe not looking at the Electric Gym is... Maybe we shouldn't look at the Electric Gym to determine our flying type usefulness, but... Lumberry is only good if we get status, and we don't want to do that anyway. No citrus here. There's one citrus here, but we're probably gonna use Ampharos for that anyway. I think we drop Pluck. A fan is a Pokemon now? Christopher, that's a thing since Generation 4, brother. I think we drop Pluck. Corviknight's pre-evolution is no good defensive stats. True, but we're gonna have a Corviknight very soonish. Ooh, Feather Dance. Okay, lowering the foe's attack by 2. That might be better than Leer. I feel like we keep Steel Wing. He'll be dropping Drill Peck later anyways, probably. Tutor move. Am I stupid? You have other mons who learn Bug Bite, which is a tutor move. Oh yeah, Bug Bite's a tutor move. That's right. I also need to go get the items in Petalburg Forest still, and potentially other things I missed. How do you get this hack? Yeah, look, Google Pokemon Run and Bun. You will find a Discord, as well as just various things to download. I'll repeat, it is called Run and Bun. Change Leer. I think we do drop Leer this time. Yeah, just Google Run and Bun, and then you just apply it to a Emerald ROM. Used to be good though, now it's crap. Nintendo gave up. See, Nintendo doesn't actually develop the games. I think we dropped Leer for once. Okay, chat. Y'all have convinced me. We're dropping Leer. Lowering the foe's attack, I guess, is better. I don't know. There's a lot of things that Corviknight can defensively wall. Chat, it's time for a new evolution. Weasel is now a real Pokemon. You have all 3? Alright, then yeah, it should be easy to apply. Bye-bye, Leer. Pokemon used to be good, then they had to release Red and Blue. I agree. Stop? Wait, why stop? Ice Beam? Oh. I mean, we're a special attacker anyway, aren't we? I mean, a physical one anyway. True, you do miss out on Ice Beam, but I think you get Ice Fang instead, right? Even though you already get Ice Punch. Okay, that's, I mean, we did fine without Ice Beam last time. I mean, we're a physical attacker anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Oh well. What did we drop, chat? Oh yeah, let me look at my actual stats. 105 and 85. Then again, we have 27 special attack and 4 physical attack. I don't think it's a big deal losing Ice Beam, admittedly, but... Is Aquajet physical? Yes. This game does have the physical special split. Pulse IMO? I think you're right. Kinda sucks not having a real water move, but... I kinda wanna drop Brick Break, especially since this is our only special attacking water move right now, too. You wanna play this game? Google Pokemon Run and Bun. You will find a patch, and you will apply that patch to vanilla Pokemon Emerald. Early base power matters a lot. Fair. Alright, we're gonna drop Water Pulse. Yeah, we have Palpitoad as a special attacking water type, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Graveler. Self-destruct. Chat, what are we learning? We are 100%. We just dropped Rock Smash because we just got the TM for that. The HM for that. We can just relearn it whenever we want. Greetings from Germany. Oh, Guten Tag. That's German, right? If LR was here, he'd be so proud of me. What other games do you like? I mean, this is the only ROM hack I've been playing for a while now. Infinite Fusion was fun. Pokerogue is dope. Hello, Crap Hat. Psyshock. I feel like we're too slow to take advantage of Play Nice. How do you play this game? You download a patch for Pokemon Run and Bun, which you can just find by Googling Pokemon Run and Bun patch. And then you get a ROM of Pokemon Emerald. Legally, I cannot tell you how to get that, but if you Google Pokemon Emerald ROM, you can find funny websites. Anyway, then you just apply the patch to the game using like a program like I think it's like Nups or something. And then you're good. Psybeam? Let me double check. Does Psyshock do more damage? It does. The only advantage of Psybeam is that it can, North Korea. What? Hey, from North Korea? Kim Jong-un? I thought North Korea doesn't have the standard internet. I feel like you might be lying to me. Drop Play Nice? I think it's actually better to drop Play Nice. Because, like, it might be better to hit the foe's special attack there. Have you seen Heartmon here? You talking about Love Disc? I've not seen an enemy Love Disc yet. How are you playing this on? I am playing this on my PC. What is this game? It is Pokemon Run and Bun. Thought you couldn't do anything, Korea? North Korea, you can do a lot more in North Korea than you get credit for. Like, apparently they go to vacation in China a lot. You can life do. I feel like life do can actually come in clutch, because there's a few double battles. Drop Plain Ice, it's not used. Yeah, fair point. Corn! Is there a reason to not level up Corn? Because I don't think it's going to be useful until it is a Shift Tree. Let me look at Nuzleaf versus Shift Tree real fast. Leaf Blade, Swagger, Dark Pulse, Foul Play. Leaf Blade, Swagger, Dark Pulse, Foul Play. Okay, no, there's no reason not to level it up. I think we just drop Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf, the only difference is that Razor Leaf is a spread move. Watching from the Philippines. I don't play emulators in PC because I don't own a PC. You can get this on your phone. It's a Game Boy game, so it's pretty easy. I think we always just drop Razor Leaf. No setup moves. This game really has none. Now there's an asterisk there. There's actually like 2 or 3, but like watching from Accursed Cointry. What does Nature Power do? It's a different move depending on what environment you use it in. Like if you use it in a cave, I think it's Rock Slide. If you use it in like a gym, it's a Tri Attack. It's not consistent. Watching from Korea. Nice. Now, chat, do we want Swagger? I don't think this is useful. I do not think Swagger is useful, chat. Guys, you want to try the game? How? Google Pokemon Run and Bun, my bro. Run and Bun. 3 words. Also throw Pokemon in there. That'll help you out the most. F1G. Drowdagon is so garbage it gets Home Claws. True. It's like Tri-Attack, but it has different types of secondary effects. True. I think it's, in this game, it's specifically always a 30% chance to paralyze, though. What is the hit ratio for confusion? Actually, I have no idea. Chat, what are the odds of hitting yourself in confusion? Swagger's too risky? Yeah, I feel like it's not very useful. Watching from Chile. Chile's in South America, right? It's like it's like to the left. You hate Swagger, any confusing move that boosts attack stats? 25? That's it? 1 and 3? On God, it's 50-50 when I'm confused. I don't think we want Swagger. Also, it's only 90% accurate. Are you kidding me? It's not good. Like, literally the only benefit of Swagger is, like, I can cheese a special attacker, potentially, but that's it. Watching from Epstein. It used to be 50-50. Yeah, it's a bad move. Well, actually, there is one tiny niche with it. Like, you can give your... Like, in a double battle, you can give your Pokemon the Confusion Berry and essentially give yourself a free +2 attack. But that's literally it. I don't even know if we have those berries at this point in the game. Kakuna gets hardened? That'd be cracked. And Druddigon? Okay. Swagger is super situational. Yeah. But do we even have the Confusion Berries, chat? Does anyone know? Oh, and coaching? Yeah, there's coaching. What even is the Confusion Berry? Lum does that, but I know there's another one. Drop Swagger? I think we do. When do you have time to set up in double battles? Fair point, especially when we have Fake Out. I say goodbye, Swagger. It's pink, because it's new. And then Shaw in the Sheath, our last Pokemon. Do we want Body Slam? I don't think so. If we want to paralyze, we have Thunder Wave. Pecha Berries for poison, my friends. Person Berry, that's it. Person Berry. 1% chance to happen. What nature? Good question. What nature is this platform? Megas are in this game, so we will be getting one soon. I don't need to do that, but where is my platform? Where's my Flaffy? In the damage calculator. There he is. 28 attack, 27 special attack. So I think we want to drop nothing. If modest, no. We are plus special attack minus defense. I don't think we need Body Slam. Lightning Rod? No, we're for... Oh, you mean a lightning rod enemy? If we're fighting a lightning rod enemy, we probably just won't battle it. You don't get stabbed. Fair. I don't think we need body slam. Is there a reason to delaying evolving this guy, though? I doubt it, but I'll look anyway. Flappy. Fun fact, there's 2 A's in the name. I get healed L 1 level faster, so no. Let's just evolve it. Chat, say hello to Ampharos. It's named Sean for all you British people. We get the bracelet after Winona, after Flannery. And you do get Ampharos immediately. Ampharos, Aggron, and Pidgeot are the 3 you get for free immediately. Rest in peace, Pidgeot. No floof. True. Our Ampharos is now naked. Heaven forbid we get a cold breeze. Ampharos is good in Run and Bun. I hope you're right. Because, like, our box is kind of weak. Yeah, like, here, look at our box, right? Look at how many unevolved Pokemon we have. Look at how many Pokemon that aren't good until they're fully evolved. And keep in mind, they won't be fully evolved until after Watson, who, might I remind you, is this guy. We very well could lose to Watson. I haven't really calced hard for him yet. How to get the Mega? It's as simple as just walk to the new Mauville and grab its Mega Stone. What is bro playing? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Like, look at this box, chat. Look at all the unevolved Pokemon we have. Twitch chat can't see Watson. Oh, good point. Sorry about that, Twitch chat. There you go. That's Watson. Watson's kind of scary, because we only have 1. We have 2 guaranteed encounters, being Verdanturf Cave and Verdanturf City. Or Rusturf Cave and Verdanturf. Usually people delay 117, but I feel like we're actually going to fish on 117. Trust the process. So, like, here's the thing, chat. Arcanine is great, but Growlithe is not. Corviknight is great, but Corvisquire is not. Seismitoad is good, Palpitoad is not. Infernape is good, Monferno is not. We have a lot of middle evolutions that aren't very good for a while. What Pokemon does Watson use again? My brother in Christ, it's on your screen. It's right there. He has Magnezone. Actually, the 2 on the sides are probably cut off, but you got Magnezone, Lantern, Rotom Fan, Zeraora, Electros, and Ampharos. That is Mega. Are you doing an Nuzlocke? Yes. And here's our 3 dead Pokemon. We just lost these 2 today to Roxanne. You were a plan sack because you suck and Zygarde's a problem. Kamoshida is very unfortunate. But it was unavoidable. It was actually completely avoidable, but we didn't want to take a gamble. And then Chicken died the Brawly. Which is sad. But Brawly was supposed to have 3 deaths anyway, so what's the plan for Shell? I haven't calced Shell yet. I didn't want to calc Shell because 1, we're missing at least 2 encounters, and 2, I didn't know who I'd lose the Brawly, so. You need a ground type? Oh, we do. And fun fact, chat, Palpito does not evolve before fighting Watson. Unless we use a rare candy. And Palpito does not kill Magnezone. Breloom? Breloom's fine. I'm hoping that Graveler can be okay in the Rotom, but I don't know. Oh my god, looking at my box, we have so many Pokemon just weak to electricity. You. Not you. But we will get you. We'll get you and Hisuian Arcanine before. Dragon Breath to 75? Yes. If this Hatterene was a fairy type, I would be so happy, bro. 65 IRC? I'll fact check it right now for you guys. Dragon Breath is 60. Hisuian Arcanine will get the Rotom. That's also true. Like, who will we get before Watson in this box? I think it's literally just these 2 here. The Stone Evolutions. Because you evolve at 36, you're 38, you're 36, you're 36. I think you're 36 in this ROM, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Not that we can evolve you, because we need to delay you for Mach Punch. Girder it evolves at level 40. We got Mach Punch at level 53. Is that after, Maxi? Are there fairy types? There are. It's just that Hatterene's not a fairy type until it's in its final form. Which I didn't know. Not you. It is me. That's after Veto? Oh, that's way better than I thought then. Okay. Where else can we get Pokemon? Our next encounter is Verdanturf Cave. But before Maxi. Okay. I mean, that's kind of good then. So we delayed, so instead of doing it after Norman, we get it after Vito. That's not so bad, I guess. Fire with our rock ball in the corner. Chat, here's our next potential encounters, chat. Luckily, there's a lot of ground types, and we desperately need them. You're playing Violet with Team Shiny Ninetales from home. Peach and Pal, Ting Lu. Dang, yeah, you just use a lot of shinies. Also slightly overleveled. Are there static encounters in this game? There are. There's a Hisuian Voltorb that we'll be going for later. You kind of want Steelix? Chat, here's our encounters. Teddy Ursa, and by the way, this has up to Legends Arceus, so yes, there is Ursaluna. Out of all the unevolved 2 Pokemon, the 2 most understandable, the 2 actually type. Fair point. I don't know. I'm just scared. We can get a Ursaluna potentially, but that won't be an Ursaluna for a long time, so it's not really a ground type yet. Trapinch, Gligar, Swinub, Sandile, Rockruff, which sucks, Gligar, and Roggenrola. But not with catching. Oh yeah, the Reggies are in this game? I didn't know you can just go get those. Okay. Chat, we're gonna wrap up for the day. Short one. Next stream, we're gonna get our next 2 encounters. Probably doing like 10 battles or so. Chat, between all those Pokemon I named, what do you think is the best encounter? YouTube just sent me here. What are we playing? Sorry, we're wrapping up now. But this is Run and Bun. If you want to rewatch the VOD and see me fight the gym leader, you can. Short yet intense. Yeah, short stream, but it was intense. Gligar? I feel like Gligar would be the best, because Gliscor went so hard last stream. Got here just in time. Sorry about that, sir. The sir, what? Sandile would also probably be really good. Gligar or Guts Ursa. See, Guts Ursaluna's good, but we need something for Watson now. We can't afford to have another Pokemon we delay. Yeah, Sandile, Guts, Teddy. I feel like this sucked. Oh, sorry, nature. It sucked that we lost 2 Mons, I agree, but oh well. Looks old as heck, those graphics are horrendous. Well, it is like a 2003 Game Boy game. Crocodile and Gliscor are both pretty good. I feel like those are the 2 most useful encounters. Because they're both good in the Watson, and they both age well, too. Ursaluna loses the Grass Knot. Chat, we don't even get Ursaluna before Watson anyway. You only get Ursaring. Because we don't have the honey. Let me fact check one thing. What? Oh, Sandile only has Intimidate? Does it change when it evolves? Nope. Always Intimidate. You can static pull in the tunnel? Can we? Who can we? Who? I mean, we could static pull Geodude, but we already have Geodude, so it's not particularly useful. That's it. But if we wanted the flex, all right, chat. Later, gamers. I'll update the Google Doc with all my team on it. Do a little bit here. All right, later.